time to do a little goofing. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. We are on episode 4.
Woo! That's 4 for all you non-Spanish speaking folk.
Yeah.
It's probably the only word I know. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Great Spanglish, Cody. Oh my God, I can't speak already.
how are you,
not
man?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
Good, dude. Welcome back to the Thunderdome.
The
Thunderdome. Wait, we're wrong. Is it 4? I thought
It's
this was
4.
5. Oh,
No,
okay.
it's 4.
Okay. I was like, man, we said the wrong number. We
No.
suck. Cool. Well, episode 4.
We are killing it right now on episode 4.
How was your week, dude?
Oh, my week is busy.
Yeah.
So much work.
Did you get like any of those crazy storms that rolled through? Like we got like hail and stuff. Did it hail at your place?
No, but we brought cars in to
Because of that? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
because of that. Because we're supposed to have like golf ball size hail, and we never got anything,
Dang.
which is good because golf ball size
How
hail.
long does that take pulling all those cars in?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
I feel like that's got to be. Which I mean, they can't get all.
Well,
there's no
we didn't
way,
bring
but
all of
yeah.
them in, but
where would you put them?
we brought like the
Yeah.
high rolling
Yeah.
ones in.
Yeah,
Other
like-
than that, yeah, like
like the ones that are like propped up for everyone to see to bring them in. You brought those in. The
Yeah,
the
the-
attraction getters, the attention getters.
the ones that are like 150K to 200. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want hail damage on those.
No, give a heck of a discount. Then I could afford it. Woo! Probably not.
Well, they wouldn't do a discount because they would get someone to fix it.
I don't know. I've seen it. Well, I mean, sure.
Maybe.
Well, those
Depends-
really
depends on
nice
the
ones
damage.
probably would, yeah. Or maybe how much of it gets damaged, like how many cars, whether or not it's worth, you know.
I don't even know how the
how that
insurance
all
works for
goes,
that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen like dealerships do that a lot. Like in my hometown, big hailstorm came through, and like the Fords were all crazy discounted if they had hail damage, you know, instead of getting them fixed. But
Yeah, because you don't want to pay someone to go over the entire car
Yeah.
to basically
Could you
reshape the
imagine?
body. Oh my God!
Every single car in the in the
Painless-
lot.
Painless Dent Repair has to love hailstorms. You're like, yeah, so we're busy for a month.
At minimum. Man, well, we can go hop into the show. I don't have anything to rant about today, dude. My week was easy. It was good.
That's a rarity.
happy.
And you had yesterday
I
off.
had well, for the most part.
for the
yeah,
most part.
Yeah, I only worked for like 2-3 hours. So I don't have any of that bad juju to get off my chest. So let me just get in, dude.
This is weird. I don't know what to do, guys.
This might be the last day that this earth turns if I don't have it.
I don't know what to do. Cody's in a good mood.
It is hot. I'm sweating.
Really?
Maybe it's the coffee.
Cody's
Sorry.
in a good mood, and now he's all hot and bothered.
All right, well, let's get into our first segment, man. Jump into our 2 types of people in this world. So our first one on the dock here.
I'm actually happy this one's up.
So there's people that believe pineapple belongs on pizza, and people that believe that are correct that it does not belong on pizza.
I was hoping you would take this point.
So I'm assuming you're a.
It completely belongs on pizza.
Why?
It's nature's
What?
candy, dude.
Would do you put candy on pizza?
If it's pineapple, yes.
No, I love pineapple. Don't get me wrong.
But it tastes
But it
so
does not
good on
no,
pizza.
No, it's not made to be dipped in cheese and sauce, and it doesn't belong, man. It doesn't.
That's
'Cause then
because you've never experienced a pineapple the way it should be.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Definitely not on pizza.
But it tastes so good on pizza. Hawaiian is the best.
I don't like it, and I don't like because also Hawaiian has is it Canadian bacon?
Yes.
That's-
No,
yeah.
it's ham.
Whatever.
Hawaiian is ham.
Isn't it the same thing? Canadian bacon and ham, is that the
No.
same? No,
It's like cooked different.
I don't know. Canadian bacon I feel is like for like
Ham is ham. So it's just like ham, pineapple, and usually some sort of spice. Like
see, I don't think
pepper.
ham belongs on it either. I don't
So
know.
what belongs on pizza?
Dude,
Cheese? That's
Yeah,
it?
No.
Even though
You
I
want-
love
Actually,
cheese
you want to
pizza.
know what my favorite perfect pizza is? Honestly, is just meat, jalapeno, boom. That's it. With buffalo sauce to dip it in. I don't like.
What?
Yeah, dude, I love dipping.
Why don't
it
you
in
just get buffalo sauce as the
or
sauce
sriracha.
then?
No, because you still need the regular sauce.
Why
and
can't you just enjoy pizza the way it is? The way it comes.
You,
Pizza.
it doesn't come with pineapple.
Yeah, it
Well, I
does
guess
come
I'm
with
Hawaiian.
pineapple. It does come with pineapple. I don't order my pizza with a side of
No, don't
buffalo
lie,
sauce.
dude. You order your pizza and then
You
go
dip it in ranch,
No.
but you dip it in buffalo sauce.
Yeah, I do buffalo sauce. Yeah.
Why don't you just get chicken wings then?
Because
That's
it's not the same.
that's your meat with
I
spice.
want pizza with the spice.
Yeah, but that's your meat with spice.
But there's no crust on a chicken wing.
Breaded chicken wings.
Yeah, but it's not doughy crust.
No, it's not.
It's not cheesy.
Why don't you just eat
It's
bread
not
with your wings?
marinara. It's all about the combo. It's all got to be together.
You're not gonna win on this one because I think pineapple completely. And people are gonna hate me for this one, but I don't care.
Well, I mean, and that's what it is. Like, there is
Tastes
no in
great.
between. Either everyone is 100% it belongs or 100% it doesn't.
That's because everyone hates on the pineapple people.
Because it's fun.
Pineapple
Pineapple
people.
people.
It's fun to say.
You try-
Pineapple
yeah,
people.
pineapple people are Prius people. So let's move
They
on.
are not what?
Thane drives a Prius. All right. So
I
Thane,
drive
do
not a Prius.
All right. So do you sleep in clothes or do you sleep naked?
I sleep in clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't, dude. I'm a naked sleeper, 100%. 100%.
Sorry.
Unless I'm
Emily.
out of gas. No, she does too. We both, 100%.
Unless you're out of gas.
Unless we're out of guests.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said out of gas, and I'm like, what does that got to do with?
Yeah, I gotta have clothes on to go get gas. So I don't know what I'm doing getting
No,
gas in my
like-
sleep, but I can't sleep with clothes on, dude. I sleep terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it's all hot and bunched up, and I don't know.
I've done it a couple times. Just I think it's just because
You worried something's gonna happen, and you got to be alert and
No.
ready to go.
No, that's. I mean, if someone's gonna break in, who's gonna want to deal with a naked man?
Well, that's the same exact. So people argue that all the time. Of one, they're like, "Well, what if something happens and you got to run out of the house?" I mean, I don't know. Like, it is what it is. If it's that much of an emergency, I don't think I'm worried about people seeing me naked. I'm more worried just, you know. But if someone does break into the house, are you going to be more apt to fight me clothed or naked? You're going to want to fight me, like, you're going to be more likely to fight me if I have clothes on.
Here is the other one though. What if your house is on fire and you gotta run out, and the house completely goes up in fire?
Then I have no clothes ever again.
Yep.
Oh, grab a pair of shorts on the way out. I don't know.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I mean, I feel like
at least I would rather feel like, hey, I'm out in my boxers and shirt.
that would suck though. Like,
It's not the
if you
worst
just-
thing.
If you woke up and it's too late, you have no time to grab any shorts.
You gotta like jump out the window.
You go out the window butt naked, and
Cut
then
your ass
all
up,
your clothes
butt up.
burn, and you're because then how do you go to a store to get more clothes? You're naked. They ain't gonna let you in.
I mean, someone's obviously gonna let you get clothes. Like, hey, I don't mean to be this guy, but I need some
how would
clothes.
you like
and they're
that?
like, yes, you do.
How would you like that phone call at 3 a.m.? I call you like, hey man, can you bring me some shorts?
I mean, I totally would do it. I mean, I understand.
I'm like,
You just lost all your
what's
other
going
stuff.
on?
I would not bring you my purple shirt though.
No, well, it would be burned up in the fire. So.
No, I have it back.
Oh,
yes.
oh yeah. Damn it. That was my favorite shirt.
So no, getting back on subject of just not
Yeah.
naked fire wandering. I've tried it, and I guess I've just slept too long with clothes on that it's just not comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, the transition wasn't like easy.
No,
you
it's
know?
not easy,
Yeah.
I think I just gave up.
It takes some time, I
Yeah.
guess, you know. But once I don't know, once I'm fully committed and made a transit, I can't go back. Like I've tried it; it's so uncomfortable. I hate when I'm like at the mom's or staying with a family member, and I'm like, I can't sleep in this bed naked. That's weird. But so then I just don't get much sleep. I don't know.
I like my trade-off then. I can at least sleep somewhere else and
Yeah,
be fine.
that's a good part. Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's that. So we'll go ahead and jump into
Excuse me.
to these news stories here.
Okay, you want a
And-
sandwich?
Yeah, I can sandwich again because I got two.
And I got one long one.
One. Yeah, you said yours is pretty lengthy, so
You're,
that'd be
you're
awesome.
again the buns and I'm the meat.
I got nice buns. I'm like a sesame seed bun, but
So
Oh,
your
no,
wait, your bun
even-
has just got bumps all
no,
over it?
even better. I'm a sweet Hawaiian roll bun, like super sweet. Okay, that was weird.
You like Hawaiian buns, but you don't like pineapple on your pizza. That's Hawaiian.
Yeah, but no, Nope. Okay, so my first one here is so a fiance does not want to participate in his wife's family's wedding tradition. Soon to be groom. He's freaked out by his wife's family tradition. It's been going on forever, so it's causing a lot of rifts between the two of them.
Is it eating pineapple on pizza?
Oh, better not be, because I don't know what he's doing still hanging out in that family. What do you think? What do you think they got going on here?
So wait, is this stopping the wedding? Can
Not
he
yet.
not marry into this family because of this tradition?
No. But unless the woman just won't have it, unless she's like, look, either we do this or not.
Are they religious?
I don't know.
So it doesn't have to do anything with like sacrificing a goat?
No, no, they're not.
And like showering
you gotta tie a boa around your neck, and if you survive, you get to be married. If it chokes you out, sorry. What do you think this family does? That's creeping him out.
He has to sleep with everyone else in the family?
I mean, you're not super far off.
Whoa!
But you're not right. Yeah.
Okay, well, just let me know, because I'm like...
Yeah, no, you're close. So, actually, that's exactly... it's consummating the marriage, right? So, they had this conversation and decided that they're not going to need a honeymoon suite or anything, because they would just stay at the parents' house. And he was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. We've been trying to save money to buy our own house anyways. No big deal. But then he found out the reason why. So, after these kids get married, what their family does is these two have to go in, not just any bedroom. They have to go into their parents' bedroom, the master bedroom in their parents' house, consummate their marriage in their parents' bed, while the whole family is outside the door waiting for them. And then when they finish, they come out, and everyone all claps and cheers, and then
so weird.
And then they cut off a piece of the blanket. The sheets.
I did not think you were going there. Like,
they cut off a piece of the sheets, and then they add it to this big tapestry that I guess has everybody's little sex cut off from.
So it's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
No, but
it's
still
more very
just
awkward.
Weird. Like, I don't know that.
Like, does the family outside cheer them on? Like, you can
right?
do it.
Or are they listening? I mean, come on. I don't know.
Would it be weird if all of a sudden they're just like, that's not the position I would use?
You're doing it wrong, son. Why can't I hear her out here, boy?
That was the quietest thing I've ever heard.
All right. So what you got on yours?
So mine's kind of like a three-parter, and well, I don't know, man. This isn't really a news story. It's just something I kind of witnessed while at work, and it's basically the pandemic is just bringing out the crazies. And they're attempting to steal cars, and 3 cars were attempted to be stolen while I've been at this dealership.
3 cars. Is it within the pandemic time?
Yes.
Wow.
So the first one, someone stole a used Camaro.
Okay.
And it's not even our main car line.
Right.
But the weird thing was the guy was just looking at the car, and before they even got to guy handed him the keys, and the guy just ran into the car and just stormed off. And as he was storming off, he almost hit the salesman.
Oh God! So it was gonna be he was gonna go on a test ride.
Yeah.
And the guy got the keys. Well, that salesman shouldn't have even handed him the keys.
That is correct. Yes. And that salesman may have gotten fired for that.
That should be car sales 101.
But the fact that the guy just drove off, almost hitting the dude.
Did they catch him?
They did.
Yeah.
A half hour later, because the car had low jack.
It can't be hard either, right? There's probably cameras and all over low jacks and
yeah.
I mean almost everything.
Oh, there's
nowadays,
cameras
right?
everywhere. Yeah.
2020, almost everything. What would be the oldest car you think you could probably most likely get away with, a year model?
I mean, you could get away with it if you had the keys. Well, no, because
I don't know.
It depends how much it picks up on your I mean, if you're caught on camera, you're done.
Yeah.
Because technology nowadays is just ridiculous. But
Well, on those test
This
drives
one had a
too,
low jack.
Did they not have
So-
their information before they ever even try to go on a
They're
test ride?
supposed to.
Right?
They're
Yeah.
supposed
So
to.
this
I don't
guy
know how
just
this-
royally jacked up.
I don't know
Like,
why he like handed in the keys.
Didn't
but
even get his name.
Yeah, I don't know, but that guy only lasted a half hour.
Gosh.
Caught.
Okay.
So then there's another one the other day that this one's kind of weird, and I don't know the full story,
Mm-hmm.
but the way that it works is just apparently the dude was a little bit messed up in the head. And this was on a Saturday during the pandemic, so we had just half staff.
Okay. So like you're running a skeleton crew out there.
Yeah. Because this is when we were still like 3 days on, 3 days off.
Yeah.
And so like only half.
Before
half the
everything
entire
reopened up
dealership,
again. Yeah.
Yeah, was there. And so this guy drove in with some Toyota van. I don't know if he's been like kind of scoping it out, but drove in with a Toyota van, hops in this customer's car within a minute, and the keys are still in it, so he just takes off. He's totally caught on camera, though. Like, this was in the service drive. A customer literally just dropped off the car, and they're probably, like, walking her up front to, like, give her a loaner. And so there's only one service writer who
So
does not
before
work
they
there
could
anymore.
even get that lady into a car, someone just hopped in. It was like,
Yeah,
boom.
and they didn't even notice it for a while. And
What
then,
could you imagine being that service guy and coming back and being like, oh, crap.
right?
I swear we left this car here.
It's like, why is there a Toyota van there? We don't work on those.
That's weird.
So then rumor has it that the car showed back up at our north version of the dealer.
Right.
His mom dropped it off.
No.
Because he took his mom's vehicle that was still registered to his mom.
Dude.
Like, why are people not thinking these things through?
Oh, why are you still, I mean, screw thinking it through. Why are you still in cars?
I don't know, man. Like, the guy's caught on camera. Like, you can see the video of him get out, hop in this car, and then just drive off.
That's too funny. Well, I think your next one, I think, is one you've told me about, right?
Yes,
And it's
that one I told you about.
Like, what is my favorite one? I love
People, like, that's why I think it's just like this pandemic is making people crazy.
So what? Share that story with the
So
people.
this lady drives her Mercedes to the dealer. I don't know where it was parked. I don't think it was parked on the service drive.
Mhm.
And next thing you know, she's like walking through the shop with her 4 kids. So I actually see them walking through, and I'm like, oh, this lady's just probably, I don't know why there's no service writer. Like, I don't even know how she got back there, but there's no service writer with her. But I just assumed that, like, she was going to pick up something from her car.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I, like, see her on the other side, and I was like, oh, maybe her car's over there, continuing to work. People come up to me later and like, dude, remember that lady that walked through the shop? I'm like, yeah. She somehow got her hands on a set of keys out by the wash bay and got all her kids in someone else's, like, X5 and drove off with it.
Sounds to me
kids,
like
we're having a family trip. We're stealing a car.
I think you guys need to do like a training on security around the
I know.
dealership.
Yeah, well, we're basically in lockdown now. But the kicker is this Mercedes that she left behind
Yeah, how'd y'all find this lady?
had her wallet, or not her wallet, but like her purse and all her information, like her driver's license, were sitting in this car that she left behind.
She was not gone in 60 seconds.
Oh, she was gone in 60 seconds, but none of her information was.
Like that's
And so I don't know
But
if they
not
like.
only that though, like that Mercedes also probably registered in her name.
It's like people
Like-
are not thinking these things through. It's like, people, if you drop off a car that is yours, they will get your info from it.
It's not hard to figure out who you are, where you live.
I could take the lady's VIN number and search on Google, and it would show up that it's registered to her.
Right, who it is, yeah.
But the fact that you left your license.
I think it's look through the state, figure out where they live and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's so
Yeah.
easy. Come on, guys. Let's be better thieves. Let's be better.
Yep.
Let's be better criminals.
I mean, if you're gonna try something, you should maybe think about it.
I mean,
before you
these
do
people clearly aren't playing enough Grand Theft Auto. Like, they need some practice on the PlayStation.
Well, that was the whole rumor of the other one where he left the van. We're thinking the whole time that this van is just a stolen van, and they're just like going from one dealer, stealing a car, and then taking it to another, and like trying to slowly upgrade or something. No, this was registered to the dude's mom.
Gosh. All right, well, that was fun. So I got one more for you here. Meth cook tries to tell police he's making a healthy meth substance. So that's, obviously got caught cooking. And this is his saying it's okay, and that's why. So what do you think he's doing to make healthy meth?
Adding vegetable broth?
I don't know what goes into it.
I actually don't even know how you... Wait, do you cook it on spoons? That's about the only thing I know.
I think that's like crack when they burn it down or something, or heroin. I don't know. We clearly don't know anything about this.
So let's just say he's adding vegetables.
You're actually kind of close.
Wow.
Yeah. So he left in his truck. He was arrested. He was out on like a $15,000 bond or whatever, but he's back in jail now. But anyways, he left, and whenever they did like a routine traffic stop or whatever to get him, he noticed that he had meth pipe like in his console. And so obviously the cop was like, well, let me search all this, whatever. And well, he told police, he goes, well, it's okay. I'm making a healthy meth substance, right?
So it's okay.
Yeah.
These are healthy drugs.
So what he said made it the reason he said it was healthy is because there was berries in it. You were close.
Oh.
You almost got it.
So not vegetables, but fruit.
Right. So then they got to the guy's house. They searched it and found, he had everything he needed to make like an ounce a day or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing major. But
it's okay, officer. This is
it's
a blueberry
meth.
meth.
So it's totally okay. And that was just...
And it tastes good.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know, my favorite. It's okay. It's got berries in it, and that makes it healthy, and it's not...
I don't even know how you would add berries to that. Is he just like burning berries with it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's like oil, boil it
Can
down.
everyone tell that we totally know how meth is made or anything?
I mean, our drug knowledge is pretty pristine. Like,
yep.
We could be kingpins, clearly.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. We maybe shouldn't go down this hole of we have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, so that was just kind of funny to me. The healthy meth. Gosh, I cannot speak today. Mushmouth over here. All right, well, let's get into our first game of one or the other.
Oh, I was just going to say something while
What's
searching
that?
for some stories. I also found one kind of in that similar thing of the guy had just gotten out of jail and he started doing meth again. And he was having a really bad trip. So as he's driving himself on this bad trip, he's driving himself to the police station.
Oh, no.
And some cops pulled him over. And so he's just like, hey, don't worry, officer. I was on my way to the police station. I was just going to see if you guys could test if this meth was good or bad because this is a bad trip.
I think my meth is laced. Can you check it, please?
Can you check it for me?
Oh, God.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so let's do a little, one or the other? A little this or that?
This or that?
Let's do it, bud.
Okay, do it.
All right, so you got to pick one of these. So you can either always be early or you're always late. And I'm saying, like...
I was going to say, what are the time frames?
Yeah, I'm going to say you always have to be like an hour to an hour and a half early or you're always 15, 20 minutes late every day. Because it can't be like 10 and 10, because 10 minutes early, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you got to be there instead of work at 7, you got to be there at 5 a.m. every day.
I'm not going to lie.
You're
I'd rather
just
always be
sitting there
late.
waiting.
I would rather always be late.
I can't. I'm already always early, and late is something that drives me nuts. Like, I have low tolerance. And that's what, you've been out with football and stuff. Austin, Texas is the worst place in the world. It's the least punctual place ever. Like, you tell anyone here in Austin, hey, this is at 10 a.m. You're not going to see anyone till at least 10:20. And oh my gosh, dude, it drives me so insane. Especially because I get everywhere early. So I'm there and it was all by myself, just twiddling away. And finally, come on, y'all. Ah.
But an hour? Are you good with that? Actually, you know what?
I don't know. I think I'd always be early, just even if it is an hour, just because I hate late people so much that I don't want to be that person. Like, I'd rather just suffer.
If I show up to work an hour early every day, does that mean I get to leave early?
That's up to your boss. I mean,
I feel like I'm already at work so much that I would rather take
show up an hour early, but you're not even allowed to clock in until that hour.
Late. I'm taking
you
late
just have
then.
to sit there.
I mean, I'm already at work enough, and so are you.
Yeah.
That like I live 3 minutes away from work. I
just read the next one. This is. Well, okay. All right. So let's.
I guess we're moving on, everyone.
Yeah, let's
because
move on,
Cody's just looking through our show doc.
I'd rather
and
be.
he's just like,
I'd rather be early. And you're. And
I
you're late.
would. As much as I don't like being late,
You don't want to
I
sit
could
around
not
for an hour
handle the being at work every day an hour early because I'm fine with showing up to everything else.
And you're also
early.
always like the awkward person. See, where it would suck though is parties. Like holiday parties and stuff. No, that's when it would suck, dude, because now you're always that awkward guy that shows up an hour before the party starts, and it's just you and the host. And they're like, dude, we're still cleaning house. Like, guy's still in the shower. You're like, what's up, y'all?
hey, you guys want me to help?
You're just
Hey, what
sitting
can I
on the
do?
couch for an hour while they're trying to get ready for the party. That would get rough.
Yeah, I'm taking the late one because 15, 20 minutes is not really.
I think I just convinced myself to be late just to avoid that one situation. That would be so.
You would move to late
just to avoid that one.
Just to
thing,
avoid the
it's
party
so
situation.
Awkward, yes.
Hey, everyone! We'll just tell Cody that the party is at 6 instead of 5 because he always shows up early.
Really? Yeah. So that's what you'd have to do. You just have to be aware.
I mean, people would adjust to it if they really want you there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I wouldn't mind if you got there early.
But what if it's like a work thing? Like, it's like not someone you know. It's not one of your friends. It's like, I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird.
Okay, my whole thing is I don't really feel awkward, so it really wouldn't bother me.
All right. Well, fair enough.
But
all right, let's move on.
I still couldn't do the hour early to work.
Yeah.
They would just be like, yeah, Thane always shows up. He's just 15, 20 minutes late. Whatever.
Okay.
People get used to it.
So, would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet or be compelled to give wedgies to anyone in a green shirt? I don't. Okay. I think though we need to make the first one a little bit more difficult. Like, it's not just. I mean, it's every time you see anyone, you have to high five. Like, all day, every day.
Yeah, that's what I assumed it was.
If I high five you, I walk out of this room, and when I come back, I have to high five you again. Like, it's got to be that extreme. Because otherwise I'm high fiving all day. But the wedgie thing, I think I would do just because it would be so much fun. But could you imagine?
That's honestly, Cody,
being compelled to do it though. Like, you can't help yourself.
That's the one I would choose. Because it would be hilarious.
Because I have these strange urges all the time, but
you have strange urges to just give random people wedgies.
Yeah.
Hey, how's your day going? I'm about to make it better, wedgie. And then you run away
daily.
Oh my god, dude, that would be. I want to do the green shirt one.
But I mean, could you imagine you don't want to, right? Like, it's just the worst timing. It's like at a funeral or something.
Oh, dude, but it would be yes. Who wears a green shirt to a funeral?
I don't know. Maybe the guy.
Wait, yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
It's his funeral, and they have him in a green. Oh, and you have to give the dead guy a wedgie. No.
Oh, that would be. How did we get here?
Oh,
Most
you are
people
now the
are
most
not-
hated person.
That's like the 1 in a million. Literally a 1 in a million funeral that you're at.
That would suck so bad.
I don't think you would get invited because people would know.
Maybe. What if they don't? What if you're just like a friend of the family or like a distant, like, I don't know. What if that guy is the only one that knew?
That would be so. He puts it in his will.
It's in
Don't
his
invite this
will.
guy. Or no, he would
He
think it would
does-
be funny.
He does. Yeah, it's a joke
Make sure
on
you invite this
Make
guy.
sure, and then I'm wearing green.
And you're just sitting there and you're just like, oh no, oh no.
Oh God.
To me,
okay.
what would be funny though also is
Ugh.
you're just walking down the street and there's someone on the other side of the street wearing a green
And
shirt.
you just have to.
And it's like just one of those just characteristics that you can't
You
shake.
can't fight it. Yeah, like it's
That would
like
be
you
so
can't
funny.
even make yourself. Just your body starts moving on its own. You don't even have control. It just.
It would be great if you just
happens.
run up to this person and be like, hey, I like your shirt. Wedgie, run away.
Probably gonna get in a lot of fights, dude. People are gonna you're gonna get punched in
Oh,
the face,
dude.
so many times a day.
You could not go out on St. Patty's Day.
All right, yeah, I'm going high fives though. As fun as the wedgies would be, I'd go on high fives for sure. You're
I'm
wedgie and I'm
going green shirt
okay.
because I don't want to be known as that's a high five guy.
It's a high five guy.
Every time he says hi to you.
I'm
like,
already the high five guy.
Dude, think about this though. You're the high five guy. You're out with a group for like food. Like you're at a group thing and you go to the bathroom. When you come back, you have to high five the entire table before you sit back down.
And you didn't dry your hands very well, so now you're giving wet high five.
Well, I don't know why you're not drying your hands very well. I mean, you're obviously conscious that you have to give people high fives. But so say you're out with a group. Like, what about your wedding?
That would have been so annoying.
Your wedding,
All day
you go to the
long,
bathroom
dude.
and you have to high five the entire room before you get back.
That's so many high fives. Woo. Okay, yeah, I'll give wedgies.
Yes, I win.
All right, let's get one more.
Yeah.
So would you rather randomly time travel plus or minus 20 years every time you fart, or teleport to a different place on Earth every
land, not
time you
water.
sneeze? Yeah, you're not going to fall into the ocean. So every time you sneeze, right, you teleport to a different place on Earth, or every time you fart, you time travel plus or minus 20 years. This is terrifying.
Both are terrifying.
Oh, man.
Okay, we have to set some parameters here before you could pick one. Do you go back after? So say you fart, you're forward 20 years. Are
Yeah.
you stuck there till you fart again?
Yeah.
And then do you go back to your same time frame?
Sure. Like you go back to where it started? Yeah. Because that way, then you're never, I don't know.
How long till your next fart?
What if it's like a real gassy day and you're just.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I would almost eat gassy. If I knew I was going to be gassy that day, I'd almost want to eat something else. Be like, I need to get back. But then at the same time, you're like, oh no. You would stay away from gassy foods, though.
Yeah, but what if, too, it's just one fart?
Yeah.
And then you go, I don't know, however long without it.
Find the next.
That'd be weird.
Ooh, that's a tough one. But then at the same time, sneezes usually come in threes.
I think. Yeah.
So you sneeze, you go somewhere, then
I think
you
I would do
sneeze
the
and
sneeze
come
one, though.
back. But then if your third sneeze pops up,
You're stuck.
what happens if you don't sneeze again? You're stuck on the other side of
for
the
a long
world.
time. I still think I would go sneeze, though.
How do you travel back? Do you have to constantly carry your passport and all your things?
No, you teleport there. You just end up there. So yeah, just make sure you got
Well,
ID
how do you
on
get
Oh
back?
yeah, passport. Well, you sneeze again.
But you can't make yourself sneeze.
Yeah, you can't throw some pepper or something in your nose. But then you're sneezing 4 times.
Yeah.
What if it's one of those rapid sneezes? So you're just like.
Dude, wouldn't it be funny if your friends knew about this and you're like, and they're sticking their finger underneath your nose?
I think I would do the sneeze just for the fun of it. It'd be exciting. You never know where you're gonna end up, because the fart thing, 20 years is 20 years, right? You know, you're either gonna be in 2040 or all the way back in 2000. You know it's gonna happen. Where
Right.
you're gonna end up. So I think I would just do the teleportation just for the randomness of it.
I mean, technically you're teleporting in both, but
But
you're
then
time
at the same
traveling.
time, what if you're at the altar getting married, And then you have to sneeze, and you're gone. You just lift all your family, your bride to be, just up there all by herself. Meanwhile, you're like on top of a pyramid in Egypt.
You're just like, baby, you know my condition? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's tough, man. But I think I've got to do the sneeze just for fun. Just for fun.
Oh man, I think
the places you'll go.
Whew, that's tough. I feel like the farting one would also be like
And it'd be fun.
just as exciting too, though.
Well, you could fart and then you go back 2000s and get the
Grab
now
some
that's
stuff.
what I call music 10.
That's the one thing you want to grab by going back to the 2000s.
No, it's the worst album ever. I hate the Now CDs, but they were popping. They were the thing.
You could
You saw them on
get
like every
LeBron's
single commercial.
rookie. Oh wait,
Ooh,
is he
dude, that's a good way to look at it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go back like 20 years. Yeah, you can get all this valuable stuff. I'd buy up some Beanie Babies.
yeah, but the other thing is though, you don't also know where you're gonna
That's true.
be.
That's true. Ooh. Well, what if, too? Like, so, like, say right now you just go backwards 20 years because you farted.
So you'd
But
be
you're
in that
still
same spot.
you're still in this room, but it's 20 years ago. Now you don't know whose house you're in.
Oh.
And you're like, you got to figure out how to get out of this room. Oh man, that would be rough.
That would be.
It'd be weird.
I think I actually want the sneezes now.
Yeah, 'cause I think
Because
you have
okay,
to.
so if we set the parameter of you do return, so like say you're having a gassy day, but you go back in time at that exact location. What if it doesn't exist anymore?
Ooh, like you're there before it was built.
Do you just land on top of it then?
I don't know where you'd be.
I mean, like say you're in a new building. Like say I was at work. That's
It's less than 20 years old, right? You
it's
saying?
2 years old.
So you would go back. Yeah, where would you
It
be?
used to be a movie theater.
I guess
there.
in the middle of nowhere, or whatever it was then. So all of a sudden you're like watching him. What? Is that Jurassic Park?
I don't even know if the movie theater was there. I mean, it's
Oh.
Austin, so like
Yeah, there's no
there
telling.
may have been nothing there 20 years ago.
You made us land in a wide open field, right in an ant bed.
Yeah. And then you fart again and come back and you're just like brushing off ants and they're like, where did you land this time? Here 20 years ago, all it is just ants.
Yeah, but so I got to go with the sneeze. I think. Yeah, I got to go with the sneeze. Where are you landing?
I don't know. Because, like, I feel like if you sneeze and you don't have another one coming, do you just get free travel passes?
Yeah. Here's vacations. Let's go. All day long.
But how do you get back to where? Or you just, like,
Wait till
stay
you
there?
sneeze again. Just better hurry up and do whatever you want to do before you sneeze again.
Farting.
All right.
I want to
You're
see the
time
future.
traveling.
I want to
Okay.
see the future.
All right.
I feel like you would learn ways. You would stop eating gassy foods, and then when you do, you just prepare yourself.
Just whichever
I
way
feel
you're
like you
going.
can control farts more than you can control sneezes.
I think so. I'm still going sneezes.
I'm going farts.
All right. Cool.
I'm time
Well, let's move
traveling.
on into our fake scenarios here. Our final.
Yeah,
sets
people,
of the day.
we're feeling creative today, so we don't really have the most news stories, and we're just gonna kind of brainstorm and see where it takes us.
Yeah, so our first one here. So, okay, Thane, you are able to erase one thing from existence, even the memory that it ever existed. What are you getting rid of?
So I had two things that I thought of right off the bat. First one was mosquitoes.
Yes, 100%. You have to, right?
But it would just be like, what does it all affect, though?
Right, but also you only get one. So, like, is that what you would really want to use it on, mosquitoes? I think it'd be worth it.
Well, then there was another one. Me being a ginger thought of.
What? The sun?
No.
You just killed everyone.
I'm not getting rid of the sun. I was getting rid of the effects on my skin.
Oh, you're getting
Sunburn.
rid of sunburn.
I would love to never sunburn again.
And you lose the memory of the sunburn, so you don't even have those painful memories.
You would never, like, I could just spend all day out in the sun and never get burnt.
That would be.
And so could everyone else.
Okay. So that's.
But no one could tan, so everyone would just be
Is
white.
that what you think, though? Well, no, you don't have to sunburn to tan, right? Some people don't.
But that's an effect.
That's true.
I don't know if it would affect tanning, but just people wouldn't burn.
I mean, you're not getting rid of like all like what is it called? The melanin?
Melanoma?
Melanin? Is that what's in your skin?
Oh.
I don't know.
No, there's like nothing in my skin.
Shut up. Yeah, you're not getting rid of that. You're just getting rid of the burn. Yeah, so you can just have a bunch of sexy tan folks. You could tan for once.
Yeah. Watch out, world. Sexy tan gingers taking over the earth.
Man, dude, that's tough. I really do want to get rid of mosquitoes, though.
Right?
Like
that was for some reason the first thing, and then I started like Googling it just to. Once I read this thing,
it's just like when I itch, a few things drive me crazier than being itchy.
Well, you could just get rid of itching.
I would almost rather like break my fingers and toes than itch all day long.
You could just get rid of itching. There'd be no such thing as itching.
That's true. So I guess that's really the only cruddy part of mosquitoes, right? Nah, mosquitoes. Get rid of mosquitoes.
It would just be weird how much it would affect like
it would
Earth.
I don't know. I ain't worried
Because
about it.
they're like a big food chain for
They're
everything, and it like would travel itself up.
Gone. I don't care. We'll figure it out. We'll adapt.
So that's it? That's it? You would get rid of mosquitoes?
I think
you don't
so.
have anything else?
Not if I'm only allowed one thing.
What if you got rid of Hitler?
Even the memory of it?
Yep.
Man, see, not... Why you gotta do that?
I don't know. I want to make it a little bit longer, like really think about it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, you're right. Because there are a lot more things other than mosquitoes. Like the serious route, you get rid of cancer, get rid of, all that stuff.
Oh, wow. We're terrible people.
Yeah. But that's not the point of this podcast. So, I don't know. I was thinking just along annoying inconveniences like mosquitoes.
Or sunburn.
Or, ooh. Nah. I was going to say driving. But I was thinking like you could teleport. But I was like, no, we still need to drive. But you gotta, I mean, so. I think that's it. Yeah, mosquitoes, dude.
If you took away driving, I wouldn't have a job, which is fine. Then I'd be in a different profession.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Thane, if you died and you're reincarnated as an animal, based on your personality, what animal do you think you would come back as?
It's so sad that there's just one animal that
What
I
are you
went to.
thinking?
A monkey.
A monkey? I was going to say the same thing about you.
Yes!
Because I was going to say let's decide on each other as well. And I was going to say like a monkey or
What?
I had a honey badger in my head too. Honey badger for you.
I feel like they're a little bit more angry than I am, though.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're angry. I think they're feisty.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll take that one.
I wouldn't say that
I feel
fits
like
your
they're kind of
personality.
angry. They like, rah.
Yeah.
I feel like the monkey
The
one
monkey
is
is like your personality. The honey badger's your size.
I always have a good time. And, oh, thank you. I'm about the size of a monkey.
Yeah, like a little
large
spider monkey.
They call me Spider Monkey sometimes at work because I just jump on cars.
I was thinking that like I would just be a dog, and this is mainly because I like to just lay around, and every now and then I get a burst of energy. But for the most part, I just want to hang out on the couch.
I can see that. Everyone likes you.
Just kind of
It's
chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't like everyone else, and
Yeah. Sometimes
what
I
dogs are
don't,
just
I don't
like,
want you to mess with me.
like,
Yeah.
why are you barking at him? Because I don't like him.
Yeah. He's in my lawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could see you
I
doing
gotta be a
that.
dog for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I was wanting to think of something so much cooler and be like, I'd be a snake or a tiger, but no, I think I'd just be a regular old house dog.
I could see that. You'd be a really quirky house dog. Just because there'd be like really random things. I mean, it'd be kind of like Jackson though.
Yeah.
You'd just be barking at like, why is he? It makes him angry.
But that's
Just random things.
And then all dogs do.
I could see that,
it's
though.
Weird. I don't know. So, all right. So yeah, a dog and a monkey.
Wow, I thought there would just be a little bit more to this, but we're just like,
it's all right. We got
are
a few
set
of them.
and-
We got a few of them, man.
yeah, that's true.
Because this one I thought was kind of funny, and it's gonna take some thinking. Yeah, you said if you had a tail, what tail would you want, and what would you use it for? Initially, I go to like a fish tail.
Interesting.
To
That's
swim.
not the way I was thinking.
But then I don't want it because I think, like, would I lose my legs or would I just have my legs and a fish?
no,
Like, 'cause
think of it.
Do fish actually have tails? Are they called tails? I don't know. I was imagining as like an extra appendage. I don't know.
That'd be weird.
Because if I choose a fishtail, I feel like you have to lose your legs, and that doesn't sound exciting. 'Cause
So
now
what
I'm
if you
stuck in
just
the
had
ocean
like
forever.
like an alligator tail?
Is that what you want?
No. I'm just.
What would you
I'm,
use
I'm
that
adding to
for?
yours. I'm
Oh,
adding to yours because then it would be kind of like a swimming thing, but you
No.
also could have legs.
I know what I want. I figured
Okay.
it out. I think
What is it?
I want a kangaroo tail.
I thought you were gonna go there.
Well, have you seen how much they can do with those things? Like, they can, like,
bounce around. on your
Yeah, they
butt,
like prop
basically?
themselves up on it, and dude, it's
Dude,
like
that would be your new.
versatile.
That would be your new fighting style.
Yeah, it's all
Like, come at me, bro, and like all your appendages are up, and everyone's just like, what is going on
yeah.
here?
But you know what I would really use it for though is like when there's nowhere to sit down. I don't have a chair or anything. Let me just pop this tail out. You guys all stand around and sit in the nasty dirt. I'm gonna hang out here on the tail. Yeah, I'm doing a kangaroo for sure.
See, I was thinking. So for some reason, I thought it'd be cool if you could have a tail with a hand on it.
Like a kind of like an elephant's trunk, but as a tail.
Yeah, it would be like, wouldn't it be weird if I'm running down the field and someone throws like a football behind me and I just catch it with my tail?
Yeah, but there are no tails like that.
So I would actually go with like a monkey tail.
I was gonna say you are a monkey.
I would.
Right? They're pretty good with their tails.
Apparently that
right?
fit.
Yeah, or
That would be cool,
It would
though,
also
it's
be
just
fun to have
like-
a beaver tail, just to slap people with, spank people with it.
See, my whole thought would be like, it would have to be. I don't know why I keep going back to monkeys.
It's got to be something you can use.
Yes, exactly.
right, like a dog or cat tail,
Like,
an
dude,
alligator tail.
How cool
What
would
are you
it
gonna do
be
with it?
if like you're carrying groceries and there's like that one bag you can't get? Tail,
Yeah.
wrap up.
Yeah, or like you got your hands
can
are
hang
full.
from stuff.
Your hands are full, and you go to drop something, and you just whip your tail
Catch it.
around and catch it real quick. Yeah, I think your tail's more useful than mine, but I think mine's more.
I mean, but
comfortable.
you could sit on it. If I
can
sat on it,
sit
I'd be like,
it.
"Ow!"
Yeah.
Gosh darn it! I sat on my tail again.
That'd be pretty sweet, man. Now I want a tail. Humans, we suck. We're boring.
And we're fragile.
We're boring. Yeah, animals are
Like, dude, see, if you were a dog, you could be like kind of indestructible.
Yeah, they're so
Just
tough.
run into stuff and
It
you'd be
just-
like, "Hey,
yeah.
that didn't hurt me."
Yeah, he goes head first, full speed, and doesn't even just looks at me like, shakes it off and keeps going. Like,
Human runs head first into a wall and they're
it's
concussed,
down. Yeah,
and
it's
you can
over.
only do it like 3 times.
Your entire day is over.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this one, yeah, I think this one will take a little bit longer, but I've already known this one. It's funny whenever I read it because I used to think about this a lot. What would you choose to make your house floors out of if every room had to be different and couldn't be normal floors?
So when I like put this in the doc, I was just like, this would be interesting. And at first it seems cool, but then I really started delving into like,
Well,
what if I had to do this every day?
That and it seems cool, and I've thought about it before because like my immediate answer is like, but it's house wide, and that's where this gets a little bit more difficult. Is I would make everything a mattress, like the entire floor is just like a mattress, so that at any moment in time, like I'm tired, I can just go sleep anywhere. And I don't know, I just think it'd be cool. But every room has to be different, and that's where the problem is.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I solved my problem. One of the end rooms would be water. It couldn't be in the middle because if you had to travel through the house,
swim down.
you had to swim through the house, and you're just like, oh god,
Like,
I gotta
what
get wet again.
Yeah, every other room is something, but your hallway is water. So
Oh, that would be so bad.
Awful. So everything's always wet.
Yes. You know, it'd be kind of cool though. One room would be grass.
Why?
It'd be kind of. I mean, just.
You gotta mow your house.
I didn't think
Would
of that.
suck.
I did not think of that because it'd just be like, this would be kind of
You got
cool.
lawn clippings all over in every other room. And...
Okay, well then you could just switch the grass to a
okay.
mattress room.
All right. So
That's
how many?
fine.
How many? Okay. So let's do a 3-bedroom house. Let's say that 3-bedroom. So you got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a living room, and a hallway.
Oh, I almost feel like
we
need
got
it.
a lot to do here.
Do you have a piece of paper or something?
So the bedroom My bedroom the floors are mattresses. All the floors.
Yeah, but they
are
all have to be
mattress.
different.
No, my bedroom. My bedroom.
Okay, your bedroom
Yeah,
is a...
So the master bedroom is all mattress.
I agree with that.
All mattress.
Yes.
You can
Okay,
sleep
let's just-
anywhere.
Let's just figure out one house. I don't
Okay.
want to have to deal with all.
So, so that's all mattress. Okay.
So one of the hallways. Actually, no. Let's make this the bathroom. How many bathrooms?
2.
2. One would be something like track, like a track and field. That would be the bathroom.
That would be cool.
I feel like
Like the actual track, like whatever it's called.
Yeah.
What do they call that stuff? I don't know. Track stuff.
track stuff.
Track stuff. So all right. So we got a mattress for one, track stuff for a bathroom. I think that's all right. Be easy to clean. Bathroom's got to be easy to
what
clean.
I kind
right?
of assume.
So why not just have the bathroom be water? It's like a swimming pool. You just pee in it. Oh, but what if you have to poop?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Or what if you throw up and like you miss the toilet and throw up?
And then it's just floating around.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
That'd be gross.
That's a terrible.
I don't know. Could you clean a track that easy though?
I mean, it'd be hard to scrub out of like the little grooves.
Maybe that's not a good
But
idea. Okay, so it's the hallway. Track is the hallway.
yeah, 'cause then you could run down the hallway.
Yep.
That'd be a lot of fun.
There you go.
Okay.
So bathroom though, it has to be. What if you got? It'd have to be something easy to clean.
So tile.
Okay.
Just make a bathroom tile. Like,
Yep.
I mean,
I guess they do it for a reason, folks. They do it for a reason.
See,
But that's one bathroom.
have you
The other
ever-
bathroom has to be made out of something else.
yeah. Anything but carpet. Anything but carpet.
Okay,
well,
living room.
let's keep. We're gonna cheat on our bathrooms because they got to be easy to clean, right? They have
Yeah.
to be. So
it's
one's
just
tile,
easy. Yeah.
and the other one's wood floors.
Okay.
Two
So that's
bathrooms.
The two, that's the
bathrooms
two
are done.
bathrooms out
Yeah.
of the way.
We'll cheat on those.
Apparently, there is one.
There's only 2 acceptable floors on a bathroom.
Yep. Okay. Kitchen.
Okay. God, that's got to be easy to clean too. Oh man. That could be grass. Then we got to mow the kitchen. No, the kitchen is artificial turf with the beads, the water absorbing moisture beads that are in the turf, the little black munchies, little turf monsters.
Yeah, but that stuff gets everywhere, though. You have to remember you're tracking it through the house.
Yeah, but I mean, at least if you spill something in your kitchen, it's good to go.
What if you just made the? Okay, I got it. Just make the kitchen out of blacktop
Like asphalt?
or cement.
Yeah.
That's easy to
You
clean.
got a road in your kitchen. You got to paint the little yellow lines. All right, so cool. Kitchen's blacktop. The bedroom is a mattress. The bathroom is all tile and wood floors. What's our hallway going to be?
Well, I did one hallway as track
oh, yeah,
stuff.
the hallway. The hallway is track.
That'd be
That's right.
interesting.
And cool. So we got a living room to figure out. One of the bedrooms has to be a pool, though, right? Like you got to have.
Well, that could just be your
like you said,
entertainment room.
like the guest room. Instead of a guest
Yeah.
room, it's just a giant swimming
Dude.
pool. That's sweet. Okay. What though? It would be the lamest pool ever because it's just your floors, so it's like a little inch deep pool.
No, let's just say it's like a deep.
It sinks.
like,
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you got to make it at least.
Can the living room
somewhat
be
kinda
lava
fun.
so that you can actually play the floors lava?
You want the
Every day is gonna be interesting,
dude. You could never like. No,
No,
that'd be.
the
I know.
floor is lava.
was-
All of the furniture is immune to it. It doesn't burn everything up, but your floor is lava. That way you can actually play that game in real life.
Yeah, but Cody, you have now just invented the hottest living room ever.
Ooh, that's true.
I don't care if you have things that like will not burn. That room is gonna
Can
be,
it be
so
cold
hot.
lava? Then there's no risk involved. It's not as fun.
Oh, this is tough.
That's hard, man. I don't know what else you would want.
I'm trying to think of like other things though, like
it'd be a
Dude.
trampoline floor. That would be a lot of fun.
yes. The only weird thing would be like if you sat down on a couch too fast, it would kind of bounce up. But you could also just jump onto your couch.
That would be a lot of fun.
Just like run down the track floor, jump, and then land.
What if you
just go into the wall?
yeah, you're gonna bounce into the wall. You're gonna
boom.
like bounce too high and hit your head on a ceiling fan. Okay. All right. Nah, I think that's a good little house. The master bedrooms, all mattresses.
I
guest
still
room's
want a room
pool,
of grass. I don't know why.
The hallways
It'd be
attract.
kind of interesting. It'd be kind of fun to just lay.
You got a third bedroom. We said it's a 3-bedroom, so there you go.
There you go.
Got your grass. You can put your little garden in there.
How would you cut that?
With scissors.
Maybe just artificial turf.
You have to get one of the electric, and you have to bag it too. Like you can't mulch it.
What are you doing? I'm doing my room
It's gonna be
maintenance. I'm
mess.
cutting my lawn in my house.
Oh man. Well, you got any closing remarks, man? I think that's it. That's the doc. We wrapped it up.
That is a doc. That was a fun episode.
Yeah, it was a good little time. So where can they find us?
Oh, they can find us everywhere. On Facebook, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, now recently added Google Podcasts,
Absolutely.
TuneIn, Podcast Addict, whatever, Instagram.
Yeah. And then Instagram, yeah. So we're Ridiculous89 for me.
Reed
and
spelled
Reed,
as like his
my
last
name.
Cody's last name.
Ridiculous89, and then Thane's Detter21.
DETTER
And,
21.
Yeah, hit up those, follow us, slide into those DMs, and shoot us any show ideas. Any
Yeah, we really want you
feedback.
guys to like
Get
give
you
us
guys
some
involved.
ideas.
Yeah, kind of make it your
involved.
show. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
make
because
it a
while
little bit
you're
more
listening,
interesting
you're
for
like,
you
that
as
was
well.
my idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not the way I would go about it.
And yeah.
But
Feel
yeah, we're
free to-
also on Facebook, the Just Goofing Comedy Podcast
Yep,
page.
absolutely. Follow that. Interact back and forth there on that page. Be a good time. So,
Tell
Other
us
than
how
that,
big of idiots we are.
yeah.
and-
How annoying. I mean, whatever you want to say. That's okay. That's all right.
It's
all right,
okay.
Peppa. It's okay.
That's okay.
Because I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like, if the nice comments, we'll like them, and then the mean ones, I'll just automatically hear. That's how I'm gonna read them, so it'll be fun.
Okay, that's now where I saw that you going there. Well,
Well,
I
that's
guess
all we
that's
got.
a wrap, people.
Yeah. So enjoy your week and just keep goofing.
Just keep goofing.